And now let's get into this game. This game, I think there could be a little bit more of some flair here. Mississippi State -1.5 in the ReliaQuest Bowl. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. They're just making stuff up now.
Yeah.
I think Detroit Lenny and Chirimbes should have their own bowl. This is played Monday, January 2nd. Mississippi State -1.5 versus Illinois.
All right,
Over under 46. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. A lot of storylines behind this game with Mike Leach passing and everything else along those lines. But the best thing about this game is that it's on Monday. So you'll be able to use my Saturday Game of the Year money from the Georgia-Ohio State game and double it up right here on this game on Monday. And we're going to roll this thing over for the entire week. But anyway, getting serious here. Mississippi State, of course, lost their head coach. They're 8-4 on the season. They've had 10 players now that have moved and are not going to be playing in this game that were starters. But it still should be a very emotional game for this Mississippi State team. You know, what was it called? The air raid or whatever Mike Leach would call it. He was averaging 313 yards a game through the air, almost 33 points a game. They've gone over 4 out of 5 times they played on neutral sites. And Illinois is just the opposite. Illinois is based on defense. Number 1 scoring defense in the country this year, 12.3 points. That's hard to get past. But there's been a lot of defections from the Illini, but not necessarily from the players. They've lost 3 coaches. Their defensive coordinator's gone. He went to Purdue. They have 2 all-star defensive all-conference backs that are not going to be in this game. And their defense has only given up 296 yards a game. But, you know, I think their defense has been weakened by the coaching, by the defections. Mississippi State is going to put the ball in the air no matter what. And I think they're going to do it in a tribute for Leach. I don't know necessarily if they're going to score or win the game, but I think this game goes over the total. Illinois has gone 9-2-1 to the over against teams with winning records. And this is a defensive team. And they're 11-4 to the over overall. I see this game going over the total because it's an anomaly with defense, with Illinois losing so many players on the defensive side. I think the Bulldogs will be able to put up some points. I don't know emotionally how these teams are going to play. Everyone's expecting the Bulldogs, Mississippi State to get up and be ready and win one for Mike Leach. But it always doesn't work out that way. You know, sometimes it it drains out of you, you know. So
yeah, I mean, the flip side of that is Illinois doesn't want to give up that storybook Disney movie.
Yeah.
You know, on the I mean, they come into play. The kids that are there are coming to play. So I kind of dig the under or the over here in this matchup. I do like this. It's, again, some of these college bowls with the transfer portal and all this, I mean, you don't know who's coming and going at half the time and all that. So tread lightly. That's my
opinion. I agree.
You know, and don't forget, when you're over at Picks and Parlays and you're looking for any of our handicappers, they're premium handicappers, text your full name to this number, 775-403-5400. You get a 3-day pass from any of our experts for $29. So, I mean, there's some value there. Like, subscribe, ring that bell for notification. We are here Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern.